guys, it's Asante, and I'm making my second video, part 2 of me, basically just setting up the Roxio. And what you're really going to need is this. If you're not familiar with what this is, these are HD component cables for the X-Factor60 only. You can buy PlayStation HD component cables on like Amazon or something like that. And starring for this big YouTube video is my baby brother. So, don't mind if he gets in the way too much. You can't help it. So, basically, you have your Roxio itself. So, since I've just opened it today, I'm not sure what my setup is going to be for now. But all I really know is that you're going to have to... First, I'll take the Xbox and excuse the lagginess for a second, as it should hopefully get better. Maybe. I don't know. Turn on this flash. Hopefully that'll help. And you're going to plug it into right there, exactly where it belongs. So, once you plug that in, make sure that switch on the side, focus, there we go. Make sure that switch on the side is to HD TV, so it's right there. And then once it's on HD TV, if we can focus again, alright, once it's on HD TV, you're going to want to take the double-sided component cables that came inside the Roxio, and you're basically just going to plug it into its correct color and spot. That goes in the, plugs in the back, by the way. And right here, you're just going to take your HD component X-Factor60 cables right here and just plug it into the front. So it's going to look something like this. Plug that in. May need to twist it around a little bit just to make sure it gets in there tightly. I'm trying to focus here. Can we get a good focus? Alright, no, it's not going to focus, so just plug those in. Alright, so far it should be looking like this. And then you're going to want to take the audio and do the same thing. Yellow to yellow, red to red, and another side. Oh, not yellow to yellow, but white to white, red to red. You have green to green, blue to blue, and another red to red. So once you got that, this should lead up all the way to the back of your X-Factor60 console. Then you're going to want to take these things that came with your Roxio, and like I said before, these go in the back of it. So if I can just see this real quick. Actually, no, I don't need to see. I can just line it up correctly. So if you have trouble seeing the back, just line it up with the front. So you can see right here, that's red, and that lines up to this red right here. So just get those lined up, and then that'll be basically your first step to setting up your Roxio. It's really not that hard of a capture card to set up. It relates to the HD PVR, sort of. And now here's the part where you're going to want to plug the other end of these into your TV, the back of your TV. And by the way, it has to be HTV in order for it to work, so let's see if I can get some focus. Alright, hopefully that'll be better. And I know you guys can't see, so I apologize for that, but you're just going to plug it in the back of your HD TV to the correct color slots, as I'm doing right now. And then take the audio right here on the floor. Get this untangled. Here you go, the audio. And just do the same to that. Plug it in the back. Can't see it, like I said before. Just line it up with the audio from your X-Factor60 HD component cables that should be plugged into the front. So it's going to look something like this. It's going to look like a mess at first, but once you get like your gaming area set up and stuff like that, it'll become real easy. Like for me, I'm going to have to figure out like how I'm going to set my, how I'm going to have my setup. So put this in the back right here, just like that. So it should look something like this, guys. Focus. Alright, so it should look something like this. Running from the back of your TV. And you have plugging that into there. Just like this. Having your Xbox 360 HD component cables or PlayStation HD component cables. And make sure those are running to your Xbox 360. Just like that. And I'm going to have to cut the video off because my time is running short. And just be sure to stay tuned into part 3 of this video. Alright guys, see you later.